On the first night of May, TWS found a sealed envelope on the rehearsal room floor, addressed to all 6 of them in a handwriting none of them recognized. Inside was a single line: "Do not trust the boy who remembers tomorrow." Shinyu ran his thumb over the paper and laughed, but his laugh sounded too thin in the silent room. Dohoon, who was always calm, checked the door lock twice. Kyungmin stared at the mirror and whispered that the room was colder than before. Young-jae said it was a prank. Hanjin asked who had access to the building. Dohoon, the quietest, said nothing at all, only folded the note with unusual care. They should have left then. Instead, the lights flickered. The clock above the studio snapped back to 11:11, and every member felt the same strange pull in their chest, as if they had stood in that exact moment before. The next morning, the note was back. This time it was written on the wall. This time it said, "One of you is already dead." They began to test each other with questions only a real friend would know. Favorite childhood song? First stage mistake? The scar hidden under a sleeve? Yet every answer only deepened the unease, because the answers came too easily, as if someone had rehearsed them. Then the loop began to show its teeth. Every midnight, the day reset. Every memory stayed. Every fear grew sharper. And in every cycle, the same figure appeared at the edge of the hallway, half shadow, half smile, always vanishing before they could catch him. The boy who remembers tomorrow. At first they thought he was an enemy, then a stalker, then a ghost. On the 7th loop, Dohoon disappeared. No one saw him leave. No alarm rang. Only his recorder remained on the table, still warm, playing back a voice that sounded exactly like his. "If you are hearing this," he said, "then I failed again." The others froze. The recording continued. "I was the one who sent the note." The room went cold enough to hurt. Dohoon's voice explained the impossible. 2 years ago, after a late-night drive, he had found the old practice hall locked from the inside and heard 6 voices singing inside. His own voice was among them. When he opened the door, there was only dust, an empty chair, and a calendar stopped on May 12th. Since that night, he had been slipping through time in fragments, waking with memories no one else could hold. He had been trying to stop the night when TWS would vanish from history, one by one, if they ever trusted the wrong person. But the wrong person was not among them. It was him. The version of Dohoon standing outside the red light in the hallway was the one who had already made the final choice. He had split himself across the loop, sending warnings to his past self and erasing his own path piece by piece. Every reset was costing him more. Every message was a goodbye. The others found him at sunrise in the rehearsal room mirror, pale and shaking, as if he had stepped out of a dream that was still trying to keep him. "Why didn't you tell us?" Young-jae asked. Dohoon smiled sadly. "Because if you knew, you would try to save me. And if you tried to save me, you would forget to save yourselves." That was the final twist. The missing member was not dead, not absent, but trapped in the only place a secret can live forever, between the person you were and the person you must become. The door to the studio opened by itself. On the wall behind it, 6 new words appeared in wet black ink. May is the month the truth returns. TWS stepped into the light together, carrying one memory no reset could steal. The boy who remembered tomorrow was not a stranger.